I will share with you a very simple product research strategy that you can apply today so you can find a profitable product that will pay you every day selling on Amazon FBA. I have been selling private label products on Amazon for 5 years, and I have coached thousands of people how to make passive income using this business model. In fact, one of the stores that I manage make over $48,000 every day in profit. So there's proof. Lots of new Amazon sellers do not use filtering when they are doing product research. So in this video, I will show you how to use filtering with the #1 Amazon FBA software tool so you guys can land yourself a winning product. Without wasting any time, let's dive right in. The first thing I need you guys to do is go to the Chrome Web Store and download the Helium 10 Chrome extension. After you download it, it should appear right here on the top right-hand side, and then you should see extension, or else you will not be able to follow along in today's tutorial. The second thing I recommend you guys to do is get on the Helium 10 Platinum plan. So I will link this in my YouTube description below for you to get 20% off Helium 10 for 6 months. Save some money for you guys. And you want to register for the Platinum plan because this has all of the most important features you need to run a successful Amazon FBA business. If you guys are on a budget, you can start with the starter plan, but most of my students use Platinum. So let's dive right in. The very first thing we need to do is log inside of our Helium 10 dashboard and go to Black Box Amazon Product Research. Go to Tools and then go to Black Box Amazon Product Research. Click on that and you will end up right here. So this criteria you guys can use to find your first or second or even third winning product. This is the exact criteria that I got started with, and I was able to find a few good products by doing this. One of the things that most Amazon FBA sellers don't do is by knowing how to filter good products. So under here, click on category and subcategory. You can go to any category that you like, but for me, I like to sell in toys and games. You guys already know that if you've been following me on my channel, and I'm just going to stick with this. Now notice that there are also subcategories. If there are some things that you don't want to sell, you can uncheck these. For example, I don't want to sell kids electronics. In fact, you guys should not be selling any electronics because it's really hard to cross the border if you are sourcing products from Alibaba.com. So just stay away from electronics, or stay away from any products that you don't want to sell. So this is remote and app control vehicle and parts. Okay, I don't want to sell vehicles and parts and toys, so I will uncheck that. What you don't want to do is end up unchecking too many of these, or else it will leave you with no product selection. So let's explain a few things that are important here that you must apply if you want to find a winning product today. A lot of people skip over a lot of these options that are available. So let me explain the most important ones. Review count. What we don't want to do is look at products that have like thousands and thousands of reviews. Now, I'm not sure how familiar you guys are with product research, but you may have heard that the more reviews a product has on Amazon, the more competitive it is. So think of it this way. If you guys are selling tennis balls on Amazon and your competitors have 5,000 reviews, I'm pretty sure your customers will choose that tennis ball over your tennis ball with 0 reviews. So what we want to do is choose a product with a good amount of reviews. So if you want to enter a review count, you can do so right here. For me, I already know what I'm doing, so I'm going to leave this blank. I just want to show you guys a lot of the options that will appear by hitting search, but I'm not going to do that yet. We're going to continue discussing the criteria. Review rating. So we want to look for products that gives us an opportunity to improve the product. Sometimes when you find products on Amazon, a lot of your competitors may have already improved that product, which leaves you with no room for differentiation and no room for improving that product. So for review rating, if you want to look at products with poor reviews, which I kind of suggest you to, I would put down 2 and then the max 4. The reason why you might want to do this is because Again, if you're looking at 5-star products, let's say you want to sell that tennis ball and all of your competitors have like 4.5 5-star ratings, well, again, I'm pretty sure customers will go to your competitor and not you. So this is just something for you to think about. I am just going to leave this blank again because I want to show you the most amount of products that will appear. Shipping size, this is so important. If you have watched any of my previous YouTube videos, you know that I always like to stick with standard size. Anything oversized like mattresses, beds, couches, computer chairs, that will cost you a lot of money. And I'm sure you guys do not want to burn a hole in your wallet. Next is weight. So the weight is per unit, how much do you want it to weigh? Now, a good rule of thumb is to not go over 2 to 3 pounds. I'll put the number 3 right here. If you guys have a larger upfront investment, then maybe push it to 4 pounds. But a lot of Amazon sellers that I know personally that have made a ton of money on Amazon, we all stick under 2 to 3 pounds. By the way, if you guys are new to selling products on Amazon and you need help with finding winning products, just like the one that I am showing you on today's video, then make sure you get my free training for Amazon in the YouTube description below. Click on the free training link, enter your name, enter your email address, and watch the training to the end because you get to apply for a free one-on-one call with my team, and they will walk you through the entire process on how you can find profitable products to sell on Amazon that will give you nice profit margins and that will pay you every single month. Fulfillment is FBA, Fulfillment by Amazon. We are not doing FBM because this stands for Fulfillment by Merchant, which means that you are doing all of the shipping. So you are creating your product listing on Amazon's website, but you are the one running to the post office, and that's not what we want to do. We want Fulfillment by Amazon. So Amazon handles every single little thing, and we just sit back and do other things in our business and enjoy life. These options right here are not too important. We will not talk about that in today's tutorial. Heading on to sales. Under sales is price. So this is asking us, what products do we want to look at within a specific price range? A good rule of thumb is that you don't want to look at products that are priced too low. So anything under 10 bucks, you will not make good profit. So for example, if I want to sell hair ties, a lot of hair ties, hair clips, stuff like that are really small, that's probably under 10 bucks, right? Well, after you pay for the cost per unit and FBA fees, you will not profit that much money. So it's good to start with products that are over about 10 to 12 and maybe even $15. So you only pay attention to products that will make you good profit for every single unit sold. Now, this is a personal choice. If you do decide to look at products that are like, let's say, $9, do keep in mind that you have to sell products in mass volume. So if we go back to my hair tie example, if I'm selling 100 hair ties per day, then maybe I can get away with selling a product that is priced at $9. But for many of us, that is a lot harder to achieve. So you want to sell a product at a higher price point. Let's just use 13 bucks as an example. And then now if I want to make profit, then I can sell less in volume and I will profit a lot more. So I hope that makes sense. If you want to look for products that are priced lower, just keep in mind, you are going to have to work extra hard to make that profit. Next is monthly revenue. This is probably the most important thing in this tutorial. Again, monthly revenue is so important. And when beginner Amazon sellers do not understand this step, they will not make money on Amazon. So I repeat, if you don't understand monthly revenue, you will not make money on Amazon. What do I mean by that? So a lot of us, we're in this business to make at least a few $1,000s every month, right? A lot of us want to make $10,000 per month, $15,000 per month. And if you have big dreams, maybe even $20,000 per month, which is why it's so important that we only focus on products that have a lot of monthly revenue. So I know that is like kind of like a, well, duh, but still a lot of people miss this step. Let me show you what I mean. So I want to look at products starting at least $10,000 in revenue. So this is revenue, this is sales, this is not profit. What I'm about to show you today, you will have a net profit margin of at least 30%. So if I multiply that by 30%, which means after I pay for inventory and some fees, I am left with bringing home at least $3,000 every single month. So that's what I want. This is a good start for beginners. I mean, how would it change your life if you were to make an extra $3,000 every month? That's pretty damn good. So the max amount of revenue, I will put $40,000 just as a fair example here. Multiply that by 30%, and that will give us $12,000 in net profit every single month. And this is money that you keep. So if you put in the wrong criteria for monthly revenue, you can find products that are way too saturated and very hard to sell. Like if you're someone that's like, I want to make $100,000 per month in net profit, well, that's not going to happen. I'm just, full transparency here. You will be competing with a lot of the big guys. So we don't want to compete with big sellers. We just want to start off with a more conservative amount, which is why I am suggesting anything between $10,000 and maybe even $50,000 per month. Okay, now that you have your criteria and you understand what is most important, click on that search button down here, and this will pull up all of the products that are within the criteria. Now, you may feel overwhelmed with all of these products that are showing up right here. I already had a quick look at this before I jumped on this tutorial, so I will save you guys the time. The product that I was looking at, scrolling down, is this product right here. So this is a summer swimming dive toy set. So I know right away that this is a potential product idea for me because I know that I can differentiate it. Whenever you see a product that can be differentiated easily, for me, that is already a really good sign. And the price point is $13.99. Original price is $16.99. This is exactly where we want to be as a beginner. And since that checks out, I am going to go to Helium 10 keyword research to see how many times this product is being searched per month. So go to keyword research magnet, and then I am going to punch in the main keyword. So the main keyword is keyword that describes your product. So I'm just going to put it in here and then click on get keywords. Why is this important? Because this tells you the demand of your product. What you do not want is to sell a product that not many customers are looking up. So by using magnet keyword research in Helium 10, it will show you how many times customers are searching for the keywords. So I'm going to go to search volume, sort this by big to small. And then on the left-hand side, I can see a lot of keywords that are related to this product. Now, one keyword that stuck out to me right away was the keyword swim or pool, because this toy is meant for swimming or it's meant for the pool. So I'm just going to eyeball that keyword. It looks like the keyword right here is pool toys. This is kind of a very broad keyword, but it has over 78,000 searches per month. This means that the keyword pool toys is searched by customers over 78,000 times per month. That is a good amount of demand and not too overly saturated. Another keyword is pool toys for toddlers 1 to 3, searched thousands of times. So just by quickly glancing at this, I know that this product is in demand. And again, what you do not want is to end up with keywords that have like a few hundred searches per month, because that is a bad product. That means that not many customers are searching this on Amazon. How can you make money if nobody is searching for that product? So I am going super fast here, but that's because I've been doing product research for many years, but you guys will apply the same steps. Okay, now we know that people are searching for this product. The next thing to do is to look at Alibaba.com and see how much it costs per unit. So I just took that main keyword from this product listing, which is swim pool diving toys. And then this is where we use our Helium 10 Chrome extension. Click on that Chrome extension. As you can see, I'm not even looking down the first page because there's no point. Helium 10 extension using X-ray Amazon product research will show me everything. This may take a while to load. So now that it is loaded, I can click on it. And then this will pull up all of the results on page 1 for swim pool diving toys. So I'm just going to head over to revenue right here and sort it from big to small. I want to see how much money other people are making, other sellers are making by selling this product. So this brand called Joyin is taking up most of the revenue. They make over $80,000 per month selling this product. That is absolutely insane. And then this seller is selling mermaids and they make over $52,000. So as you can see, there is a lot of differentiation to sell swim pool diving toys, which is why I like this product. And it's simple. And I can mix it up and create different variations down the road if I'd like. So this product checks out. I'm going to click on find suppliers on Alibaba.com to give me an idea how much it will cost to source and if I can afford this product. If I like it, if I don't, it will tell me right here. So the very first manufacturer is selling a set of swim pool diving toys for $1.15 to $4.61. I think this all depends on the number of pieces that you want and the customization that you want. $4.61 is a little high for what I want to pay for, but right here, there is another supplier and this one is going for $2.55 to $2.75. Okay, this is a lot better. This is the price point that I feel comfortable with when I pay my supplier on Alibaba.com. So the whole point of this, you guys, is to find a supplier on Alibaba.com, buy the product for cheap, customize the product, add your logo to it, and then it is your product. I'm just going to take out my calculator to see if I am happy with the amount that I will be spending. So if I take out $2.65, so I'm just taking the average here, right? $2.65, that's between this amount right here. And if you are a beginner, you guys, if you're a beginner and you're scared, you're on a budget, whatever the reason is, you can order anywhere from 200 to 300 units to start. Nobody is going to yell at you for that. I know a lot of coaches suggest 500 to 1,000 units. I suggest the same for my students because they are following my proven product research criteria that is separate from this tutorial. It's only for students. If you guys want that training, you can click on the YouTube description below and get that training. Enter your name, enter your email address, and watch the training so you can apply for a free one-on-one consultation with my team so they can walk you through how to find winning products like this. So going back here, if I were to order 200 units, I can multiply this amount by $200. And this means I am paying only $530 for inventory to just see how this whole business goes. So a lot of you should have a few $100 in your bank account. Like, I really hope you do, because if you don't, I will be worried for you. So this is why it's so easy how anyone can start making some money on Amazon FBA. Will you become a millionaire tomorrow? Probably not. Will you make some money? Very high likely of a chance that you will if you just copy and paste everything I said. So the whole point of this tutorial is to help you get that winning product off the ground so you feel comfortable with moving forward to order more inventory so you can build a long-term Amazon FBA business that will generate you passive income. So one last thing that we want to do here before I let you guys go is that you're probably wondering, how much money can I possibly make by selling this product? Like, everything else checks out, Tamara, but you are missing this one thing. So I'm just going back to this product listing that I originally pulled up. I'm just going to go to my Helium 10 Chrome extension again. This is how you check the profit. When you guys are selling on Amazon, revenue, sales, all of that doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter that much, you know? What matters is money that goes straight into your bank account. So if I check out this seller, they have the listed price at $13.99. And then after all is said and done, their net profit margin is only 18.55%. Now, this is because they are having a sale, right? It looks like their original price was $16.99. So let's just take that original price and plug in those numbers. How much do we make on a normal day? $16.99. Their profit margin is 30%. So this is exactly where you want to be when you guys are selling your products on Amazon. Like I mentioned earlier, when we were looking at Black Box, Amazon product research, I showed you guys how to calculate your profit margin. So this is so important that you look at profit margin, and you want to have at least a 30% profit margin. And every single unit sold, if you are making over $5 per unit, that is a really good sign. Now, is it bad that you have a product that only makes you about $2 to $3 per unit? It's not bad, it's just hard, right? When your profit margin is a lot slimmer and you only make $2.59 for every unit sold, you now have to sell in mass volume. So remember, we talked about that in the beginning when we were doing Black Box Amazon product research. It's just something that you have to work harder for, which is why I'm here to make your life a lot easier and telling you that you should probably source a product that is greater in price. I hope this video has helped you guys today to find your winning product. Please help me give this video a huge thumbs up and click on that notification bell if you guys want to get notified for every single new video I post on YouTube. I will see you guys in my next YouTube video.